Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. My name is Carolina, and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I wanted to do a quick reveal and kind of like first impressions of a new bag to my collection. This bag I think has been pretty trendy, and a lot of people have been loving this bag, and I too have had my eye on this bag. I was just waiting for the right color to come by or the material, and one day I was scrolling through Macy's website and I found this version, and they had like the low stock indicator on it, so I quickly put it into cart, not thinking that the order would go through, and the bag shipped and came, and I'm so in love with it. So let me reveal to you guys my new bag. As you guys can see, it is from Coach, and the bag that I picked up is the Coach Hampton bag, and this is in the black denim, and I just think this is absolutely stunning. I love the look of it, especially because it does give off that Gucci Jackie vibe, but for a much more reasonable price point. The only thing that I will mention about this version is that I feel like this is going to attract a lot of lint. So that is the only thing to be mindful of. Like, even with my sweater, I keep looking and there's like fuzz all over it, but that's not something that bothers me much. So as the regular leather version, you do have this removable strap where you have the three adjustment holes on either side. There is no back pocket. The front, I will admit, I'm concerned might be a little bit frustrating to get in and out of the bag. And if you guys hear my one dog behind me snoring, I do apologize. But the only thing, yeah, that I worry about is this opening. If it's gonna be difficult or annoying to get in and out of the bag, especially when it's full. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up closing it or just leaving it open like that. I'll definitely see how this bag is when I'm using it, and then I'll definitely let you guys know over time if this is a little fussy or if it's not that big of a deal. So moving right along, you do have a zip closure right here. You can definitely have the bag very secure. On the back, you do have a snap button pocket, and then you do have that creed right there, which does have the little picture of the bag because this is a re-edition, just like some of the other bags that Coach has been re-releasing. And then on the front pocket, there is a little card holder type thing. I will admit that for this particular one, the interior is not made of leather. It's a canvas type material, so that's something to be aware of. But that is overall the layout of the bag. So I am curious to see what can fit in this bag because it is pretty narrow. Again, I apologize for my dog. So I'm not sure how much it's gonna fit. I do have my Soho right here for comparison. Let's see if they're roughly the same size, because this one is a little bit more, yeah, this one looks like the base is a little bit bigger, but that could be because this base down here seems a little bit more stiffer, like there's something inside of here that's keeping this bag very structured like this. Whereas the Hampton, these corners feel like they're reinforced, but the base does not. So let's see quickly what can fit inside of this bag. So first thing, I do have my mom's phone because I'm currently filming on my phone. So she let me borrow hers to show you guys. She has the iPhone, I believe 12, and that fits in perfectly, as you guys can see. And there's still space in the bag. Max definitely will fit as well. Do you have my Louis Vuitton mini pochette? And that does seem to fit. However, it does take up a lot of space. So you can see the mini pochette here and then the phone. Let's see if my wallet will fit with all of this stuff. So I do have my Louis Vuitton coin card holder. Okay, so that does fit, but I am having a difficult time closing the zipper. I'm not able to close this either because it would just stretch it out too much. So I probably would not recommend carrying a mini pochette because it is going to take up a lot of space. But if you have something that is a little bit narrower, like my other pouch, and this one I got just from a local boutique. It's narrow, but as you can see, lengthwise it's the same length as a mini pochette, so you could fit a decent amount of things in here. And those 3 items fit. So you have my coin card holder, a phone, a little pouch. Let's see if you can fit a few more items. So I have my hand cream and a lip gloss. And that fits in the bag. I have a hand sanitizer and my little pill container. And that all fits perfectly. I'm able to zip the bag up, no problem. And let me see one more thing. So I do have my 4-ring key holder. Let's see if this will fit with my keys. So let me take this out first. I have the pouch, the phone, the coin card holder. Then I have the 4-ring key holder, the lip gloss, the hand cream, and hand sanitizer, and then my pill container I'll put in this little corner right here. And that all zips up, no problem. As you can see, the zipper is not wonky. Clasp this closed as well. There's no bulging of the bag anywhere. There's no bumps or anything like that. It looks perfectly fine. It's not too heavy. Fits perfectly on the shoulder. Again, I'm not wanting to really touch this bag with the sweater on because the fuzz keeps going all over it. So that's my only concern. The lint being attracted to this darker jean material, as well as this clasp being a little bit fussy getting in and out of. So I may honestly just keep the bag like this and not close it. But I will definitely let you guys know how the bag wears, what I think overall over time. if I think this is worth it, but probably in the leather version, depending on the lint and how the jean material wears. I will admit, this Soho has been absolutely perfect in the jean material. I have not had any issues at all with it. I think it is a absolutely gorgeous bag, and if you guys want to see a comparison of these two and like what fits, I can definitely do that for you guys. Just leave a comment down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have a Hamptons bag, let me know down in the comments below what color you guys have, if you guys love the bag, what are the pros and cons in your opinion. I would definitely love to hear all of that. So far, I think this bag is absolutely stunning, and I'm so glad to have added it to my collection, especially in this jean print, because so far I only have this Coach Soho in the jean print, and I believe that's all I have. I know I wanted a tabby, but I wasn't too sure. So I'm glad that I have this one in the black versus the blue, because now I have like one in each color, and I love how discreet, again, this bag is. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell it's a Coach bag unless you were up close looking at the detail, if that will focus. So there's Coach on the little clasps here. You do have this stamp here. And then you obviously have your Coach hang tags right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I would be happy to answer those for you guys. And I will see you in the next one.